Okay, so continuously improving our product is at the heart of all our releases. So in Llama, we tweaked our export and import functionality. We now allow the ability to not bring in team members when exporting to a new org. You can now open links within DE in new browser tabs. We've expanded our API functionality, and you're now able to add negative operators to filters across DE. In addition, we've also made it much easier to request additional DE licenses via the user interface, and you can now launch Assignment Simulator via the distribution logs page. So these improvements have enriched the existing functionality to cater for a wider set of use cases, whilst at the same time, we've improved the user experience, which will save time and increase your productivity. So let me cover these off in turn. So within our import and export wizard, we now allow you to select whether teams will bring across team members or just the team configuration. So this will allow export import between orgs which have frequently changing team members, which would no longer need to be kept in sync. So for example, your sandbox or test org won't necessarily have all of your live users. So this makes building out configurations and importing into your production org a lot easier. And validation will automatically be applied where users are referenced in your configuration. So for example, in team member filters. Okay, another one, seemingly minor issue, but one which with huge impacts on productivity, being able to open links in new browser tabs. So this will increase our users' ability to work on items in parallel and stop using a linear approach to navigating the app. So all links in the application have been updated to now be full HTML browser links, meaning that you can use the right-click menu to open the links in a new browser tab, for example. We've also expanded our API functionality with the ability to assign a shift or the team hours to team members, add and remove out-of-office events, and the add API will allow for multiple team members to have an out-of-office event created for them at once, which will create multiple events at the same time and date. So if you manage shift patterns or availability in another system, you can use the new API to automatically synchronize those with Distribution Engine. So a number of our customers have asked us to look into expanding negative operators for filters like does not contain and not in. So these have currently been restricted for performance reasons, but we've now incorporated these as we acknowledge they allow more refinement when setting up your filter criteria. And in terms of everything else, so we've now added the ability to request additional licenses within the application. So this will send an email to our operations team with the provided details. We've also renamed Assign by Status. So this has been renamed to Assign by Field Value to better reflect the functionality. And Assignment Simulator can now be launched from our distribution logs page.